There comes a quiet moment in every life when you realize the hardest battles are not fought in the streets, at work, or against other people, but in the silent space behind your eyes. The world may pressure you, disappoint you, or confuse you, but it is your own thoughts that decide whether you will suffer or remain steady. You feel it when the night is too loud with worries, when memories replay without permission, when your mind refuses to rest even though your body is tired. This is the invisible war most people never talk about. The Stoics spoke of it long before our time. Marcus Aurelius wrote that you have power over your mind, not over events, and in that truth lies your freedom. But freedom does not arrive suddenly. It is built slowly, through awareness, discipline, and quiet choices repeated every day. Today, you will walk through 8 grounded Stoic principles that can loosen the grip of toxic thoughts and bring your focus back home. These are not dramatic tricks. They are simple truths meant to change how you live. Breathe, slow down, let these words meet you where you are. Chapter 1. Stop arguing with your mind. Most painful thoughts are not new. They are old echoes, recycled fears wearing different masks. The mistake many people make is believing every thought deserves a response. But the Stoics understood that the mind produces noise the way the lungs produce breath. Epictetus reminded us that what disturbs us is not events, but our judgment of them. When you argue with a toxic thought, you give it energy. When you analyze it endlessly, you feed it. Instead, learn to observe it without engagement. Imagine your mind as a room where thoughts enter like visitors. Some are calm, others are loud and rude. You do not owe them all your attention. You are the owner of the house. You decide who stays. Chapter 2. Name the thought, do not become it. One of the deepest skills in Stoicism is separation. You are not your emotions. You are not your fear. You are the awareness watching them pass. When anxiety rises, do not say, "I am anxious." Say, "There is anxiety within me." This small shift creates distance, and distance creates freedom. Pain grows when we merge with it. Fear becomes heavier when we build our identity around it. But when you name what you feel calmly, it begins to lose its authority. You become the observer instead of the prisoner. Chapter 3. Break the cycle with one simple action. Overthinking feeds on stillness, not the peaceful kind, but the frozen kind. The body remains quiet while the mind runs in circles. The Stoics believed movement restores order. Seneca wrote that we suffer more in imagination than in reality. A short walk, cold water on your face, organizing a small space, stepping outside for 60 seconds. These are not distractions, they are anchors. They pull you back into the present. One small action is often enough to remind your mind that it does not rule you. Chapter 4. Choose your attention like you choose your friends. Your attention is your most valuable possession. Wherever it rests, your life slowly follows. Marcus Aurelius warned that the quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your life. If you constantly feed your mind with chaos, comparison, and digital noise, your inner world will mirror it. Remove what drains you. Reduce what weakens you. Protect your attention the way you would protect your health. You cannot heal a mind that is constantly poisoned by what it consumes. Chapter 5. Return to the present moment. The mind escapes to 2 places when it wants to suffer, the past and the future. Regret lives behind you. Fear lives ahead of you. Peace exists only where your feet are now. The Stoics practiced returning to the present again and again. Feel your breath. Notice the weight of your body. Listen to the silence between sounds. This moment is enough. And if these teachings are helping you regain control of your inner world, take a quiet second to subscribe this channel, so this space remains a place where your mind can breathe and grow stronger. Chapter 6. Rewrite the story you tell yourself. Every toxic thought is rooted in a story you once accepted as truth. I am not enough. I always fail. Nothing will change. Epictetus taught that events do not shape us, but the meaning we attach to them does. Change the story and the emotion will follow. Perhaps you are not weak but becoming disciplined. Perhaps you are not lost but being prepared. The pen is still in your hand. Write wisely. Chapter 7. Release what you cannot control. Much of human suffering comes from gripping what was never ours to command. Other people's opinions, past mistakes, uncertain outcomes. Marcus Aurelius advised focusing on your actions, not on applause or rejection. Let others be as they are. Guard your character. When you stop fighting the uncontrollable, your mind becomes lighter. Letting go is not weakness. It is intelligence. Chapter 8. Build a quiet mind through daily rituals. Peace is not a gift. It is a skill trained in silence. A few minutes of reflection, a few lines written honestly, one moment of gratitude before sleep. These small habits become anchors during storms. A calm mind is built slowly, like a fortress, stone by stone. No rush, no noise, only consistency. Toxic thoughts do not vanish overnight. They fade when you stop believing them. They weaken when you stop obeying them. They disappear when you return to the present and choose clarity over chaos. Life will never be perfectly silent, but your mind can learn to be. And when it does, you will discover what was always beneath the noise: your strength, your discipline, your quiet resilience. If these words gave you even one moment of stillness, carry it with you. Build on it, protect it, one calm thought at a time.